No, I'm not alone.
Hey guys, Redfox here, aka Epic or whatnot. In this video, I know I just want to make a small video, an aka rant. Obviously now you're all probably gonna say this is leafy crap now, but I don't really care, to be honest. But the reason I'm technically doing this is because I just like to say the reason why we're doing this video is because, well, mainly this video is technically for me and Hyper. This message is from me and Hyper to Fahad, just to make it more clear for you guys. I know it's like, you know, a little really confusing because this is my first rant, so I don't have 100% what to say, but this is my first rant. Now, but probably questioning us right now, why we all hate Fahad, and why is all my server hate Fahad, and why is all my staff, all my friends are hating Fahad. And the reason you all can tell why the reason why you hate Fahad is because obviously because the remix, and not only do the remix, the reaction video, you know, the reaction video that we made. And yeah, guys, like we said, the reason why we hate Fahad, that's the main question. The reason why we hate Fahad is because I want to be straightforward with you guys. The main reason why we dislike him is because for the fact that everything he has done to us, such as lying to us every second. If you don't know what he's been doing most of the time, he literally lies to us. How you say how he lies to us? He lies to us about what he does, right? When he say he's gonna do something important, and we need him for important stuff, he lies just to evade from us, so he can talk to other friends and such like that. And now you're probably saying, who does he talk to most of the time? Back then, he used to talk to me. And if you guys haven't noticed, I'm actually his first friend on Skype. If it wasn't for me, he would not be having friends on Skype. Well, yeah, but now that I introduced Hyper, he talks to me and Hyper now, both at the same time sometimes now. So you're probably saying how he lies. So when he says he's busy, and we actually prove him that he isn't busy, it seems to be that he asked me to a call with a guy called the Blue Yeti YT. He's a really good friend. I know him. I actually talk to him sometimes. He's a pretty good guy. But the problem is Fahad, he keeps distracting him. And what do you mean by distracting? Fahad will usually talk to him and always leave Hyper behind. Which this brings the conclusion of him being biased. Not only, like, when we mean biased, we're being biased, like, he asked me to a call with the Blue Yeti when Fahad talks to the Blue Yeti. But when it comes to Hyper, he would not add Hyper to the call with the Blue Yeti. So in that case, that's obviously what, in our definition, bias is for Fahad. You know? And not only time, what you call it now? Oh yeah, this is the best one. This is actually the best one. The best part is, most of the time Fahad will cause me and Hyper to fight, most likely. And you're probably gonna say, how? How is he gonna make me and Hyper fight? Well, here's easy. For sure, the reason why I haven't posted Hyper for the last 2 months is mainly because of the fact of how Hyper, how Fahad made groups. Now you all probably know the famous Stone Blade. I remember the time I said I would disband all groups because, well, I wouldn't want any group because it would cause problem. Yet, the first thing Fahad does is make a group, and then technically try to bring one into it. One accepts it, thinking Fahad was such a good guy. Boom, correspondent, me and Hyper were not friends for the last 2 months. Obviously we're friends now though. Obviously now it proves how Fahad is a bad guy from that part too, you know what I mean? What else does he do? Oh yeah, he's also ignoring. You're probably saying, how is he ignoring? What he's ignoring about is because of how many times he disrespects us 24/7. If he, for example, if we disprove him, right? If we disprove what he does, for example, we are saying the truth to him about him actually lying, of him bragging, that's actually the next one I'm going to talk about, bragging. If we actually tell him that he's actually bragging when it's true, he would get pissed, swearing at us, disrespecting us, hanging us up, and then leaving leaving Skype until the next day. Which, obviously for us, that's ignoring to him, you know what I mean? For us, he's ignoring. That's what makes him being ignored to us. What else now? Oh yeah, the bragging. So this is what I'm talking about now, the bragging now. Bragging is probably the worst thing he could ever do. Example, you know how personally I love PvP, Hyper loves PvP, Fahad loves PvP. He PvPs with us, right? And when we beat him most of the time, the funny part is, he would technically try hard. Every time we beat him, we say how easy he becomes. And then as we say that, he tryhards, and then he does all these weird combos. I mean, he tryhards and then says he's too what you call it? He's too skilled. Personally, that's what he says. When obviously tryhards are not skilled, as I would say. Hear me? He brags. He says how he always beats us all this crap, and then he annoys us again. And then after that, he acts innocent. You know, he acts innocent. He acts so kind. He says, "Why are we bullying him?" And then he starts crying. Hear me? We explain why. Then the funny part is, he says, "Okay, I promise I'm gonna change." Last week, or 2 weeks ago, he said he promised he was gonna change. The funny part is, it came out even worse. He bragged twice now, twice as worse now. He disrespects us twice worse now. I don't even have anything else to say. I mean, I would say way more stuff, but I don't even have anything else to say for the fact how much he brags. You know, I don't even know when to stop the rant, but I'm just gonna end the video here. But before I end this video though, I know it's pretty short, because I don't really have much to say. You know, because I already explained a lot of things already about what we've been doing, but I don't have any more else to say, you know. So if you did enjoy the video, come subscribe, and yeah. But before I end the video, I just want to say though, Fahad, if you do be watching this video, which obviously I bet you will be watching this video, I would just like to say to stop being such a dickhead and to actually act more mature in Skype, because you're not mature at all. Hear me? You say you are acting mature, but that's not mature at all. You raging at a game, you swearing in game, then you recording a video of you PvPing, but then dying at the end, and then deleting the video because of you swearing in the video and raging. It proves how fucking pathetic your fucking life is, you fucking dumbass. So see ya guys. Next video coming out soon. And if you enjoyed the video, wait for part 2. I might actually make a part 2 video about Fahad's rank with Hyper or other friends, who knows, you know. So if you have enjoyed the video, come and subscribe, comment and subscribe, and peace out. Bye. Before this video, and I just want to let you guys know, not you guys, but Fahad, you're a Hulk raging little piece of shit. Hear me, Fahad? You're a raging Hulk. You know that? And also, don't try to report me or Hyper. That isn't gonna work out. Hear me? Because what we said about you is true, and there's no reason for you to report us at all. So, bye, faggot.